grocery line jokes. From the school pickup lane to the long highway home. It's American Dad, baby. Let's talk about.
Hey.
Cut it off.
I was
All right, we
jamming
got it though.
from the barbecue smoke. Oh man, that was excellent. We're back, y'all.
Hallelujah, we're back.
Oh, had to take a little hiatus, everybody. Had some personal stuff going on. The other half of mine has gotten cancer, and it's just been a hell of a 2 weeks. And we're just, trying to get settled here. If I look like I'm sleepy, it's because I am. Haven't got that much rest, but guess what? We're gonna keep the party going. And I just want everybody out there to keep a positive vibe for my other half. We're gonna call her Jody because that's her name. And shout out to Jody out there. Yeah, what happened hit hard, hit fast, and you don't know how much time you got with people until it's that last time. So out there, cherish your loved ones, cherish your friends, cherish your family, because nobody is promised tomorrow. It can come and go just like that, as I am witnessing right now. So what we're going to do is follow the plan that the doctor has, and that is to shrink her mass with the chemo. And once the chemo is small enough, then she may not have any of the pain, and they could try to remove it. But even after they remove it, the cancer is still in there. It's spread too much to where it can't be removed. Now, can she stay with us for a long time? Yes, as long as her body fights it. As long as, she gets what she needs and her body has the strength to fight it. So, but she's a fighter because, this woman, I'll tell y'all something. This woman, we didn't know that our son was ready to come. We didn't know he was even knocking at the door until he was halfway out. Hello. And so this young lady gave birth to my son while she was getting ready for work. She was in the shower and just, what?
I take it she had to call in that day.
Yeah. And I guess she said all she could do was hit the shower head. She's short girl, only 5 foot. So she had to get the water out of her face, whatever. And yeah, she was right there on the spot. There's no one home, no one to call. This was in 2005, so the phone services were okay, but they weren't like now.
Right.
But yeah, man, I got that phone call. I was at the airport at an interview.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm at an interview. And the phone's ringing, my phone's buzzing. Interview lady was like, I'm not gonna answer that. It seems important. They keep calling. I call, I am like, hello. And I hear, I just had a baby boy. My first, I said, let me call you right back. Yeah, I looked at the interview lady. She's like, everything okay? I said, I guess I just had a baby boy. She's like, well, go. We can finish this another time. Go. I'm like, I'm on a highway. Like, what the? Sure enough, I get to the hospital, and I walk in. I look at her. I'm like, what the? And she's like, yeah, what the?
Now the real question is, did you get the job?
I never come back. So much other stuff was happening that I never ever really called back. And for me, that airport job is 45 minutes away every day.
That, especially with a newborn, that happening.
And I had to think about that, So but shout out to her. She's going to fight today. She had a couple things done, some surgery, and first chemo, so that way we can see how how she reacts to that, her body, and we're just going to pray, man. I'm just going to pray because been with her 25 years, man. 25 years is a long time to know somebody, to know little things, and I ain't got that kind of time to train somebody else, man.
All I can tell you, my friend, is just be her best advocate. Do your research. Push for different types of treatment.
Oh yeah.
Don't let the doctors bully you into what they say.
Yeah, her doctor's really, one thing like I said, I know body language, and I could tell this doctor he was trying to really be on it. He really, one thing about Iowa, and like I say, I'll never ever say that it's anything other than this. Iowa nice is a real thing.
Okay.
People here are ridiculously nice. They want to help you. Now, if he can cure her, he would. He could.
Sure.
Had we been a little sooner, probably, but I put my trust in them, but I'm also still going to look at outside, like a lot of antioxidants, make sure that
Yes.
becomes part of her diet.
Take a holistic approach. Do
Yeah,
everything you can
yeah,
possibly do.
oh yeah. Because if she can get through this and come home, oh yeah, better eat these blueberries.
Right. Now
So
that you
yeah,
did
but
mention a really good point though. Early detection is incredibly important. I mean,
it is, it
as
is.
a survivor myself, someone who had a very very early catch on skin cancer, one of the more aggressive skin cancers. I can tell you straight out that early detection is everything. Uh, if you think something's not right, you're probably right. Get
Probably
it
right.
checked out.
Oh
And
yeah,
get it checked out even if you're not feeling weird about
yeah,
anything. It's
yeah.
all important.
Yeah, it is because knowing what they say, knowing is half the battle.
Yeah.
Yo,
Oh,
Joe. But yeah, detection, especially if you in a relationship for a long time and you see your partner every day and you feel like something's off, you tell them, hey,
yeah.
something looks a little off. No matter I was told it's just menopause. you know, yeah, I was told, hey,
Yeah.
it's
Oh, and
it's
be
just
sensitive
stuff
and be
going
careful.
on, but
Yeah. Yeah, yeah.
my eyes was telling me
Yep.
something's wrong. Um, but yeah, with that being said, being inside the radiology department, there was way too many people in there.
Yeah.
And that was upsetting to me that so many people. I even saw my friend's mother there,
Mm.
my neighbor. Shout out to Miss Lois. We love you, Miss Lois. We are thinking about you, Miss Lois. Um, but yeah, just seeing the amount of people that are stricken with cancer.
I know. I know.
Do other like is it like that in other countries? Is it because I'm here in Iowa? And they always said that Iowa had the best water. Yeah, like for tap water, And I've
Yeah.
had it, you can pour it out. You don't see all the stuff floating in it. You're like, oh, we got the good water.
Yep.
So, but for now, they're talking about how bad the water is. And I'm sitting here thinking, my mate there, she loves tap water in her Stanley. The good ice from Casey's, the little chopped ice,
Yep.
and she filled her Stanley up faucet water. Me, I got to have bottled water. I don't trust nothing. But she fills it up. Iowa water is good. I'm just sitting here
Well,
thinking,
the thing is, you never know
you
with
never know. But of course, my mind's going. You've been drinking this water for as long as I've known you, and now you have cancer. I haven't been drinking this water since I moved here. I'm good. A lot of people I know drink the Iowa water. And then I'd be thinking about the food, all the pesticides and stuff. And as a kid said, I heard a kid say, if they put pesticides on the foods so other things don't eat it, like animals or bugs or creatures,
why are we
then why
eating
do
it?
we eat it?
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
like, "Er?
And
Don't
that's
come
a
in here,
kid.
don't come in here
That's
with
a
that
kid
common
figuring
sense."
that out. Right. That's a little kid figuring that out. That says it
Yeah, I
all
was
right
sitting there
there.
like, dope.
So that brings us, to the topic at hand: healthcare, socialized medicine, cost of care. I mean, you look at this. We've got these countries all over the world with universal or universal single payer healthcare insurance that these people don't go bankrupt when they get sick.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody, no matter your status, whether you're homeless or whether you're rich, you get seen. You get taken care of. In
Get
this
taken care
country,
of.
we're supposed to be the best, freest country in the world.
It
Really?
ain't free.
It ain't free. No
Mm-mm.
way.
Mm-mm. Freedom here is not free. And
Absolutely not.
And then you got with that finances, then you got the stress. Now your stress is up. Now you're sick
Right.
from stress. You know,
Yes.
it's wow. I'm looking at this chart and holy
Yeah.
moly. And the yellow. Yeah, because I'm paying. I just now finally got insurance because I was like, I've been like, screw it. But is that I'm at that age for the colonoscopy stuff. So I was like, all
Yeah.
right, let me grab some insurance real quick. And just for the little bit, just for the smaller option, it's I'm paying like one something a month plus dental. So I'm like, okay, that's not too bad, but
Yeah.
everybody else ain't paying it.
True story. True story. You go right up north, just a few miles away from me, because I'm in upstate New York. Looking at Canada, and everybody gets everything for free. They might have to wait, but we have to wait.
Mm-hmm.
So, and like
Mm-hmm.
that's the argument against it. Oh, everybody's got to wait, and we have to wait.
Yeah.
Then they make up this stuff about death panels, and they say, oh, they won't take care of old people there. They don't take care of old people here.
Yeah.
What are we
Yeah.
doing?
I've never been this up. Now that I'm really involved, I'm upset all the time at the
Oh yeah,
procedures, at the way things go. And I'm like, I know they're doing their best, but as a country, you trying to tell me as America, land of the free, that we got the worst healthcare system
yeah,
while billions of dollars that we are giving other places, they got universal healthcare. If they have cancer, they go. They're not stressed out about losing their home. They're
yeah.
not stressed out about
They're
all
not
that
stressed
stuff.
about going bankrupt. They're not
About
stressed
going,
about what happens if I lose my job because I need to take care of my loved one, or what happens if I lose my job because I can't go to work anymore because I'm constantly sick. They know they're
mm-hmm,
insured. They're
mm-hmm,
covered. We
mm-hmm.
don't get that here, and we're
No,
supposed to be the freest country in the world.
yeah,
Really?
they have a value of life clause, I
Yeah.
guess, where they live. Your
Well, we're
life is
supposed to.
valuable. We like you to be here, so we want to
We're
help you
supposed
out.
to. This is basic Declaration of Independence stuff: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. But we
Shit,
we aren't guaranteed life.
we get life, life laws, and you better take your ass to work.
Yep,
There is
yep,
no happiness
yep.
because as Dr. Oz says, maybe we need to work a little longer.
Oh yeah, guarantee you, he's not going to be working longer.
Yeah, we need to start work sooner. Right,
Yeah,
right out of junior
13,
high, right out of high
13,
school.
13, get a job.
13, get a job and keep working until you're 72. Then you can retire. And guess what? You are dead.
Congratulations, congratulations.
Congratulations. You,
And
you,
if you
you,
live longer than 72, just keep working. It's okay.
man, you
You can
know,
retire. You can retire. The day before you
yeah.
die.
See, you won the American games. You won. But yeah, this chart is ridiculous. It's
Well, to make
ridiculous.
matters worse, is this chart here. All right, the U.S. spends about twice as much on healthcare than countries like Japan and most of Europe and Canada. Twice
And
as
we have
much.
the worst system.
Yes, yes. I mean, look at this chart. It's absolutely ridiculous what we're seeing in front of us. I mean, look at us. It's unbelievable.
They just set
And
us
this is
they
the
set
Christian
us up for
Science Monitor.
failure.
We're not getting this from Liberal Today or something. Not that that's anything, but I mean this is
Yeah.
legitimately a thing. They're spending a lot less money, they're saving money, and they're getting everybody taken care of.
Yeah. I mean, a healthier society. What's
Yep.
wrong with that? Guess what? People who are being taken care of, they still get up and go to work because they're not sick all the time.
Yeah.
Then you got money flowing still. Your economy's doing good. I don't.
Yeah. And listen to this. This is just right here in the blurb. A routine visit to the doctor's office in the United States costs 4 times as much as an MRI scan in these other countries. A doctor's visit. costs 4 times as much as you would pay for an MRI scan. Really?
Wow.
How are we the poor people in this country supposed to get by with any kind of health issues?
Yeah. That's why a lot of people don't go, you know, for instance, the missus, she didn't want to go to the doctor because not only might hear some bad news, but the amount of money that it
Yep.
costs.
Yep.
When I got smashed in between the forklift and my work van, I still didn't go in the ambulance. I drove with my left foot. I'll
I
be
don't blame
okay.
you.
Yeah,
I don't blame you in the least.
I'm like, I don't want to go in the ambulance. I don't want to go to the hospital. I'll drive back and I'll make an appointment at my regular doctor, and I'll just get by till then with my
Yeah.
broken toe. But I'm not going
Right.
to the ER. I'm not just popping up for a pop-up visit. No, no, no,
No.
no. Like
No.
today, my copay, the copays, even with my insurance that I pay. Today I went and got a checkup, my follow-up on my cholesterol, diabetes levels. They said it was high. But my copay was $30. And all it was a checkup. And they cleaned my ear. I've been saying a lot lately.
Yeah.
Huh? What? Not hearing things. So it seems I had some buildup. So I got the nice hot water gun done today. But I'm like, $30 copay?
Yeah.
And the
Don't be
last time I
shocked if
was
you get
here,
a bill for that hot water gun on top of everything.
right? And then my
No,
last
I'm not
visit 2
joking.
weeks ago was 40. This is too much money,
You're
especially
right.
somebody like me who had to start working who worked part-time.
Yeah.
And the messed up part is I think it's never going to change until, and this is to the youth, until you young people start to really want to take charge and get in and try to get in these Congress seats and senator seats.
Yeah.
We're never
You
going
guys
to
can
get
make a
anything new.
difference
We're never going
because
to all
we
yeah.
screwed it up.
Yeah, yeah. The old people,
Yeah.
in office who've been there for decades, they don't care anymore. They're
No.
just getting money. Well, we need the youth to step up and take these seats and who actually care about their future,
Yep.
and their kids' future and America, all in, not America, but America. You know what I mean? We need that
Yep.
so bad because
We do.
these old heads, they got to go on both sides. I'm tired of
Oh, without a doubt.
seeing all their faces.
Without a doubt. Without a doubt.
All their faces. Like I said, it ain't left, it ain't right anymore. It's just
It's just
stop it. It's us and them.
rich versus everyone else.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
Yeah. I try not to go back and forth anymore online, but just
Yeah.
watching,
Same.
watching some of these comments, and I'm just like, you really don't get it, do you? Like, and it just blowing my mind how people they really don't get it. That racism just overtakes their own needs,
Oh yeah.
their own
Big time.
health needs, their children. It's like it just hurts my gut. Like, God,
Yeah.
you can't be this ignorant. Like I said, I don't care about either side. To me, they all evil, especially when you got 160 Congress members voting no against, telling on themselves.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What was that about? You have to pay out for sexual harassment and whatever, and you're keeping it quiet. Are you kidding me?
Yeah. And on both sides,
Unbelievable.
I was like,
Yeah.
I'm like, so who are the 67 people that I can trust? You know what I
Right.
mean?
Exactly. Exactly.
It blew my mind. So like I said, I don't trust anybody. I just know that we need the youth to take over. We need youth
Yes.
to set a
Please take
precipice.
over.
We need them to set the tone, and I'm trying not to get into politics. I really am. But it's
Say what you
everywhere.
got to say, man. Put it out there.
What are we doing? Why are our soldiers dying for this man's pockets?
You think it's for his pockets or
Him
to?
and his buddy's pockets are. I'm like this. I'm old enough to see the plan. They
Oh,
want to lay all that out as property. That's what they want. They want to build property for their Legion of Doom. to do whatever they want to do with, and they're displacing people and displacing brown people, and I'm getting real mad about it
I'm
because
going to give you. I'm going to give you what it's really about, man. Obviously, money plays a factor, and power, and all of that. It's the Epstein files.
mhm,
This is a huge distraction from the Epstein files because now no one is talking about the 3 million files that the Department of Justice is keeping secret against the law that Trump signed into law just a couple months ago, saying that all the files had to be released. Where
yeah,
are the rest of them?
where are they?
We've got
That's why can't
we've
trust
got
them.
England and Finland and all these countries around the world. They see their names of their people on the list
They're
and
out of
they
there.
arrest them. They kick them out of office and they arrest them. Us? Well, let's let them declare war for the heck of it.
Yeah, I'm picturing Obama trying to do any of this.
Oh God. Oh God.
Soon as
No.
he said no Fox News reporters in there, they would have been like, "What? Oh my god!" Yeah, and don't let him do it in a brown suit. Oh
Oh,
man,
oh dear Lord.
yeah,
Or
I'm
don't let him dap his wife because that's terrorist fist bump.
yeah, man. I'm not understanding, and I've been trying to get this answer, but I can't seem to get it because I'm not in the military, and I just want to know what happens when you say no. I'm no. I'm not following those orders. Like, is it prison? Are you dishonorably discharged? I
Might
mean,
be a little bit of both,
it might be a little bit
depending
of
on what the
both.
order is and how big a deal it is.
Because I mean, I'm trying to think to myself, you know, is the money that good? I mean, because I do see our servicemen and respect and salute to all our servicemen. No, don't get me wrong.
Absolutely.
Don't get me wrong. But we also all have a moral compass, and none of us are fools.
Yeah.
We know what's happening is not about defending America. There's no
Oh yeah.
defense. There was no defense needed. Everybody was chilling
Yep.
on a Friday night and woke up Saturday morning like, what? What happened? We doing
Well, let's
what?
be real here. Let's be real here. We're in this not just because of the Epstein files, but because in 2015, Donald Trump pulled us out of an agreement with Europe and Iran to keep Iran from developing nuclear weapons.
Mm-hmm.
He
Yep.
pulled us out of that agreement.
Yep.
And then Iran was then free to develop nuclear weapons.
Yep.
Because after all, if we're not going to honor the agreement that we drafted, why the heck should they?
Yeah. Yeah. To me, just doing things to undo what Obama did
Yeah.
is it's idiotic. And it's like, to me, there is nothing more hateful than just making sure Americans are screwed just because you don't like somebody.
Yep.
And did you see that? Did you see that he put Barack Obama's picture in the stairwell?
I did not. I
Yes.
haven't seen that.
He
Of
removed
course
it
he
from
did.
the wall of presidents and
Oh,
is
of
in the
course he did.
stairwell.
The
What
Wall
we're
of Presidents is perhaps the dumbest thing we've ever seen.
yeah.
Did you see the blurb he put about Joe Biden? I mean, it was something awful about how he stole the election or something stupid
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. I'm not understanding the American people right now.
Nor am I.
I'm not understanding why this is being accepted. I'm not understanding why we haven't gone to the streets already, because there is millions of us or billions, right? Um, I just
There's
don't
another No Kings
understand.
protest coming up soon, but I don't know the date.
Yeah, like Congress, and I know they're Republican led, but even them, you're watching the same things we are. You're watching him embarrass us in front of the leader of Japan,
Yep.
talking about Pearl Harbor. Is
Yep.
that one of your guys? Is he good or bad? At some point, you got to say, okay, guys, all right, we squeezed the juice as much as we could, but
Yep.
it might be time to go ahead and impeach the guy because he's got us crazy war. Congress did not approve it. Gas is through the volcano through the roof. Okay. And healthcare is still crap.
Yep.
And we're spending billions a day on a war that nobody asked for.
Right. And on that ridiculous note, I think we should lighten the mood a little bit.
We can. We can. We
And
can.
let's do a new feature here. We've decided that we are going to review movies and TV from the 80s into
The good
context of
stuff.
today. This is going to be fun, guys.
The good stuff.
So our first movie, Karate Kid. We all
Anytime
know
that's
this.
on, I watch it.
Absolutely. And it spawned a whole media empire. There's like 6 movies and a 6-season TV series.
Cobra Kai, or
Cobra
what is
Kai
that?
never dies. That's it. It's Cobra Kai.
Cobra Kai.
And it's about Johnny.
Yeah, yeah. And I can't believe I thought he was the jerk.
He was the jerk, but so was Ralph Macchio.
Yeah.
And we learn about it all in this series.
Yeah,
Of course, there's
I
also
got
some.
to see his perspective. Like, you know what? F Daniel, man.
Oh, man.
I'm like, look at Johnny coming from a broken home. You
Yep.
know, he got to deal with abuse.
Yep.
You know,
Drinking
Daniel over here complaining, took his girl. You know, that was his world, and somebody came in his world and messed it up. You know, but that's a classic movie. R.I.P. Mr. Miyagi, Pat Morita. God,
Never be the same without Pat Morita.
No. What do you think of the new ones?
So I like them. I like the one with Jackie Chan and Jaden Smith, I believe it is.
That was cool.
Yeah, it was all right. It wasn't my favorite. I loved Cobra Kai because that was just a nostalgia trip from beginning to end. They kept bringing back the callbacks to the original movies. They had, everybody but Hilary Swank came back.
Yeah.
Which is fine because that's the one movie that really just didn't do anything for me. They were just beating a dead horse at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the new movie with Jackie Chan and Ralph Macchio I thought was great.
That was really good. I actually watched that twice.
And you got to watch till the very end. Very end. I mean, like think of it like a Marvel movie. There's that closing credits scene because there's definitely a payoff there.
There is that we shouldn't talk about the movie, but the end fight that reminded me of some 80s old school mixed with some Angel Grove. You know what I'm saying? It was.
It had
nice.
all the elements of the original.
Yeah,
oh,
it was
kid
colorful.
After a girl, he's trying to get this girl, and there's other kids bullying him because of the girl, and he's fighting for the girl and fighting for her honor and all of that stuff. It was just a perfect homage to the 80s films today. And it felt like today too. It was really well done.
It did. I liked at the end the respect of the bully. They changed. They made it at the end. I ain't gonna say peaceful, but they show how we should be. You know what I mean?
Yes.
They showed how we should be. Still respect each other. Period. Excuse me.
Yes.
It was
for sure.
I thought it was good. Jackie Chan was good. Man, I'm gonna miss him when he's gone.
Yeah, hopefully not for a long time.
Yeah, because they be living a long time. But
that man has got he's got the moves. Like I Jackie Chan movies are great.
Yeah,
they're just pure entertainment.
I've watched. I miss those because me and my roommates when I was younger and stuff. Oh, there was nothing better than going to Blockbuster, getting new Jackie Chan movies.
Yep.
Getting home with the snacks and the munchies and the loud packs. Boy.
That was a night. That was a good night. No doubt about it. That was a
night. Give us a case of natural ice too.
Having a good time.
And that was the start. That was always the start of a really good evening because lighthearted, watch Jackie Chan kick ass. You're having fun. Your mind's right, have a little, and somehow we always end up partying. It was after Jackie Chan movie, always was some sort of party. Don't know why. It just happened. I think we were so hyped up from the movie, man, and just in a good mood that hey, invite some people over. Let's hang out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Can we switch to a quick video game real quick?
Yeah.
because I saw something and it really tripped me out. I think we discussed it before. Do you think they're going to do something with GTA 6 to where a lot of people are going to be screwed to play? You think you're going to have some sort of ID, some sort of something? Because
I
I'm
can't
getting
imagine.
really nervous.
I can't imagine that because I mean I don't even know how they would go about that. Other than making you pay, making you show your ID when you buy it. But you're not buying it in a store anymore. Everything's digital, so
Pretty much.
I don't see how they would do that.
Yeah. I've been getting so nervous about it. Like, please don't delay this anymore, because that's when we are going to stand up. America's going to be like, okay, we put up with a war, we put up with hunger, we
We
put
put up
up
with
with
a
high
pedophile
gas
in
prices.
office.
Yeah, but don't you think you're going to
Don't
postpone
mess with
or
our video
cancel
games,
GTA
man.
6?
Don't mess with the video games.
Don't mess with the video games. But I just had that question because I saw something and I was just like, oh gosh, please no. Please no.
I
I
don't
know
think
them servers are going to crash the first 48 hours.
Oh,
I
that's for
already know
sure.
that. I already
That's for
know
sure.
that.
But I don't think there's any way they can check ID on that.
Yeah.
So I think we're good there.
Which what you said, people don't buy disc. I've started buying disc again because I
Then
noticed.
you own it for real.
Yeah, because I noticed when my internet go down or they're doing maintenance or something, I
You
can't
can't
play
play a thing.
nothing. I pay too much money and for this Xbox Series X to not be able to play anything.
See, that's why I do all my gaming on a computer, because with Steam, with Epic, they have offline mode. So I can just play my games. Most of
Yeah.
them. There
Yeah,
are a
a lot
couple
of
that
play-
you can't. But
Yeah.
we don't actually own these games anyway, if you're buying them digital.
Yeah.
That's what
And
they tell us anyway.
I finally read the fine print, the
Yeah.
small print. I've been doing that a lot lately, reading all the fine prints on things, all the.
Smart.
My gosh, I'm like, I've just been pressing accept, not
Yup.
reading stuff.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, you ever see that South Park episode where he doesn't read the fine print and ends up in a human centipede?
No.
You need to check that episode out, man. You'll enjoy that.
Oh, nice. I will. I got I'm gonna have a lot of TV watching coming up soon, probably. So yeah. Oh, and you gave me the task of watching Sinners.
Yes, I did.
I got halfway through.
What did you think of the half you saw?
I got to the part where they were in the barn, where they're throwing the barn party, and dudes started playing the music, and you started seeing people from the past and like future, and I'm like, oh, okay, it's about to get good. And then unfortunately I had to go. The missus needed my attention, so I was like, I'll get back to it. So I still
want you to
finish
finish that movie, because that's one we should review too. This is, it got nominated for all kinds of awards, and it was an absolutely great movie. I loved it.
Yeah.
I really want to hear your thoughts on it, and I want to share mine.
Right on, because I was, when I heard it was a vampire movie, I kind of burnt out on those. I was like, I'll get to it one day if it happens to be.
This is a very unique vampire movie, though, I have to say. And I'm one, I love horror movies. I'll watch just about any horror movie as long as it's not like Saw. I don't care for the body horror. Like, I don't want horror.
Yeah. I'm cool. Where I grew up at, I saw a lot of friends get killed. And when you see stuff in real life,
yeah, you don't
want to keep seeing it, But
yeah,
I thoroughly enjoyed that first half, that first hour. And there wasn't a movie's good when it's like, for instance, it's a vampire movie, right? I ain't seen no vampires yet, but I was loving the movie.
Yeah.
You didn't even need vampires.
The movie's just very good. And then when it gets to the vampires, it takes it up a notch, and it's still very good, and you will enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm hyped up. And the fact that he won that Oscar, that is awesome.
Michael B. Jordan, best actor.
Man, he has been I'm gonna go ahead. Go on, black man.
I'm with you, brother. This guy's great. This guy is a fantastic actor. I've been aware of him for a lot of years, and I'm really happy to see him come up like this.
Yeah. Well, I do wonder though, to this day, because of course they show all the black men who have achieved and got their Oscars, which I still believe that there should be an asterisk on Will Smith. Okay, that was okay, Will, that was just shady. But when is Samuel L. Jackson going to get his due?
Samuel L. Jackson is amazing. If he's in a movie other than, Snakes on a Plane, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, him and
And he
Angela
was
Bassett.
on a plane. Oh yeah, Angela Bassett's an absolute powerhouse. That woman can act like
She
nobody.
been Biggie's mama. She been Tina Turner. She been the queen of Wakanda. Everything she does is excellent, and you
Yeah.
are engaged. How does
Yep.
she not have an Oscar? Especially for what's love got to do with it, was just to be able to just to have that energy that she was having.
You and I both know why she doesn't have an Oscar.
Man,
I'm not even saying it's blatant racism. It's bias at the very least.
yeah,
But it's a travesty because she's amazing.
yeah, man. Sam, he's in everything.
Yeah.
He's in everything. And I was watching a video when Denzel Washington was giving him an award, but he announced all the things he donates to. And the list went on forever. And I'm like,
Yeah.
quietly, he's doing this. That's a lot of money he is just helping people with. Like, that's a good guy right there. He should definitely have an Oscar. He should
Absolutely
be getting
agree.
a lot more flowers right now than he do get. I'll tell you that much. And Miss Bassett, salute to the queen. The other day, I don't know if you saw, I tagged you. I saw a discussion about white friends, white allies, as you could say.
Okay.
And somebody was mentioning that not all somebody was saying that I rock with white people who don't get mad when you're referencing something black. When you're trying to make a statement and talk about something and they have to interject. Well, that is like, no, you're still not listening. That's what she was saying. I
Yeah.
rock with white people who actually listen and want to learn and willing to communicate and get to know one. And that's when I tagged you, like, gosh, this reminds me of our show, because a lot of people
It's a lot of what we do.
Yeah, a lot of people have this wall up to other races because of stuff that they've heard or saw, but never really having the experience of talking and getting to know other people. And yeah, that's what I love about this show. That's what I love about collecting in our group. It's everything. I'm on TikTok now.
Oh, you're back.
Yeah, I'm back. And I'm finding there are so many more collectors out there.
That's good to know.
I've been messaging them. Hey, if you're on Facebook, you should join this group. If you're on YouTube, check out these channels. You'll love them. Yep. It's been great. But speaking of collecting, you happy about any new stuff coming out?
You know what? I haven't heard much about the new stuff coming out. I've heard a little bit about some Fans Toys stuff, a little bit about Bingo Toys, but that's been the main stuff.
Yeah, let's get in on Fans Toys. This new long haul looks good. G1 accurate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm tired. I'm tired. I like G1 on the cartoon. I do. Looks great. It was 80s. But can we get a little detail?
Visual appeal. It's definitely a thing. I mean, I'm all about that G1 accuracy, but I'm with you. I want a little bit of detail. I don't need it to be perfect G1.
Yeah.
I need it to be a good representation.
Yeah, because right now I'm just seeing blocks. And I'm getting a little I'm seeing blocks, but I'm looking at the money too, going.
Yeah. I am not buying that.
Yeah.
I don't do that. I don't spend that kind of money.
Yeah. And I'm no longer in a position to where I can spend money like that on.
If you were in Canada, you could be.
Yeah, right. If I was in Canada, man, it's okay. We got it taken care of. I can still collect, eh?
Yeah.
Shout out to our Canadian fans if we ever get any. You know,
If we ever get them.
if we ever
We
get
love
any.
you, Canada.
One day we'll get more than 3 views. We'll see.
Oh,
Shoot for 10. I'm good with that. But
me too.
that just the new figures, it's going to be great Devastator.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's what we're all shooting for. It's
Right.
going to be a great
You're
Devastator.
not worried about the individual bots. You're worried about the big guy.
Yeah, you worry about the
But
big
you know
guy.
what? If I'm paying that kind of money, I want perfection. I want him to look good in every mode.
Yeah. Yeah. And they've been hitting and missing. They've been hitting and missing, but at least we're getting number 4
Yes.
finally. And
Yeah.
they're almost caught up with XTV. They're almost caught up with XTV. Now, if Bingo gets these
Protectabot. Computron, right?
Computron completed before Devastator's completed,
It's possible. It's possible. Fans Toys likes to take their time.
man.
Look how long it
Oh,
took them
man.
to release Blitzwing.
Yeah, that's true, man. Oh, I just want to complete it. I want to get it complete so I could be done.
Yep.
Because, well, almost.
I'm going
done.
to stick with my cheap Jin Bao version.
Jin
It's
Bao.
for me.
I had that one.
works.
Oh yeah, I had nothing wrong with it either.
No.
As I'm starting to realize my collecting money has to go elsewhere, I
Yep.
probably am going to have to start, going for the other
Cheaper
versions of
alternatives.
things. Yeah, it may not be what I want to, off the back, but they grow on you after a while.
Yep. They
So
do. They do. I mean, I've been collecting that way most of my collecting life.
Yeah.
Going for the cheaper things, and you find bargains, and you shop.
You shop.
You'll find out some good stuff, man. And
Yeah.
X Transbots is not all that bad.
No. Yeah. I used to be like, oh, Fans Toys, 220, add it to the cart. 350, add it to the cart. Now I'm like, 190. Hold on, dog. Hold on. Wait a minute.
$1.50. That's my final offer.
Yeah.
I was in $1.50.
Yeah. I go straight to AliExpress now. I go straight there and show Z.
Go for the KO whenever you can.
Yeah. Which I do got some stuff coming.
All right.
Stuff I ordered a while ago as a gift to myself before this news happened and everything. And I wish I could just cancel those, but I figured, you know what? These are the last ones that figure these are the last ones that I'm probably going to be able to afford for a while. So I got the Pongu Toys Optimus.
Okay. The big one?
The big large one coming.
Nice.
I figured I also have MP10 Nemesis Prime with the trailer.
Ooh, very nice.
Yeah, it was $59.99
with the trailer.
Well, no, separate. The trailer was $60 too. So $120 for the figure and the trailer.
Yeah, it's a good deal.
Give it to me, and Mega Tank.
Oh, you got what's that Monocrat?
Monocrat Mega Tank, but also the what's the Optimus that they all love? The MB001.
Oh yeah, I think so.
The movie Prime, yeah. I got that one coming, and I was like, please, nothing else show up, please, nothing else show up, because they're looking at me like, we got other stuff to pay for. This was already paid for. Trust me. Yeah, but oh yeah. Well, your dog acting up back there?
Yeah, and I'm expecting my fiance to come in any minute.
Okay. All right. Well, we can go ahead and wrap this up here. Besides, we got any questions? We got any new stuff we want to do?
I'm all good, man. I'm ready to close it out.
Yeah, we can close it out. I do just want to say thanks to everybody in the Transformers Third Party Kingdom group and TF Marauders. You guys have stepped up and helped me and my family out, and it's been tremendous. And I just want to say we appreciate you and we love you. And guys out there, you want to see some cool stuff, go ahead and go to Transformers Third Party Kingdom YouTube page. Let's talk about it. Please check out TF Marauders. I believe it's every Friday and Sunday. You talk about some good guys, man. This is family. This is family. Doubt. Guarantee you tune in. You will be tuning in all the time, especially if you want to know what stuff to buy, who to buy from, what's good. You want some stats? Go to TF Marauders. He's got the stats.
and you will be entertained too,
And
because
you'll be entertained. And you'll
they
be
are a
entertained.
good group of guys with a great sense of humor, and yeah, you'll love it.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right. One last question for you.
Shoot.
What are the top 3 foods that white people have at their cookout?
Well, burgers and hot dogs would be top 2 for sure. And I know you want me to say potato salad with raisins, but I can honestly tell you I have never seen that, and if I did, I would not touch it with a 10-foot pole. Um, so probably the third I'm gonna say would be like grilled chicken. You know, we do
Grilled
the
chicken.
the plain grilled chicken breast with no seasoning on it. Maybe put a little barbecue sauce on the
Little
side.
barbecue. Oh, it's seasoned. You know what I had?
What'd you
Shout
have?
out to my boss real quick. Okay, shout out to my boss. We had a potluck at work. And as I'm canvassing the table of Caucasian foods, I'm looking around. I'm going, okay, okay. I said, wait a minute, what is this? And I saw watermelon. So, it caught my eye. I saw watermelon. I said, what's all the white stuff and the greens? Wait, what is this? It was watermelon chopped with feta cheese. Follow me now. Feta
All right.
cheese.
I'm listening.
Mint and lime juice.
Okay.
And I'm sitting up here looking at it, and everyone's laughing because I'm the only black guy at work. So I'm looking at the food and I'm just like, what the fuck is this? What is this? So I'm laughing. I'm like, I ain't never seen watermelon like this before. So I tried it. Because I'm open. I tried it.
Okay.
Boy, I had to make some of that at home.
Really? It was that good?
I took the bite and was like, this ain't supposed to work.
Yeah, feta cheese is a weird thing to put with watermelon.
It blew my mind. The lime juice and the mint, you could taste all of the way it meshed together. It was refresh. And I was like, holy crap. I'll never
I admit
again.
I will try just about anything once. If I ever see that, thanks to you, I will try it.
Give it a try and tell me what you think. Because first thing I thought was, yeah, she's lost it. She's lost it. But no, she made me a fan. And I'm like, I don't know if I could tell other black people that I did this, but everybody's got to try it. So yeah, let me know what you see. Feta, watermelon, mint, lime juice.
I will try it if I ever see it. The whitest thing I've ever tried, this former coworker of mine, a woman named Cindy, taught me this. She was working in the kitchen. I work at a state house for people with disabilities. She was working in the kitchen. She was making grilled cheese. And rather than putting butter on the bread, on the outside of the bread,
she put mayo.
Yeah.
Makes it good.
I wanted to vomit when I saw it because I hate mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is just the most. See, not typical white guy right here. I hate mayonnaise. Cheese. It really does. I couldn't believe it. It was the best for a lot of cheese I've ever had.
Yeah, a lot of anything grilled sandwich. I have to use bread. I'll use mayo.
Mayonnaise. What the heck?
Yeah, blew my mind.
Thank God you don't taste the mayonnaise. To all you people out there like me who would be grossed out by the thought of that, it is actually really good. I hate mayonnaise with a passion.
You don't taste mayo at all. It makes the bread perfect.
Yep.
It makes the bread perfect. Somebody asked me the other day, because we were talking about foods. Somebody was talking about foods, and I've never had oxtails. I've never had chitlins.
Okay, I've never had chitlins, but I've had oxtails. You definitely need to have oxtail.
Yeah, somebody told me, you got to try it. And I'm like, I'm black, but I don't know if I'm from oxtail black.
You're oxtail black.
You're oxtail black?
Chitlin, maybe not. Chitlin, maybe not, but oxtail, yeah, you are. Because that's just delicious food.
I'm in Iowa, so I gotta find a proper place to get that.
Good luck with that.
Because I ain't seen no oxes. Where the oxes at?
I was surprised. We actually have one up here. When I moved up to New York State, upstate New York, outside of Utica, we actually have a place that does oxtail and curried goat and all of that.
Have you ever seen any oxes?
Up here, yeah.
Okay.
Up here, sure. But they all had their tails, so I'm like wondering.
Yeah. All these places that serve oxtails, I'm like, I haven't seen an ox in real life. There's a lot of oxes.
I'm telling you, try it. It
I
is
will.
tender and delicious.
I will. When it comes to chitlins, anything that can stink up a 5 block radius, I don't want to eat it.
I'm with you with that. There are limits. I wouldn't
Yeah,
really want
you
to try
gotta
chitlins.
squeeze poop out. I don't want to eat it.
Yeah, no thanks. No
Not good.
thanks. Mm-mm.
All right,
On
man.
that
Let's
note,
get out of here.
On that note, hey everybody, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And God bless everybody out there. Take care of each other. If you do
Absolutely.
anything, get rid of the red and blue colors.
Absolutely.
Take care of each other because we are all we got.
True
Period.
story.
All we got.
All
Peace
right,
out,
good night,
y'all.
everybody.
American Dad. We cut the lawn, then cut through the static. Having that talk in the kitchen like hard conversations made automatic. American Dad. Sunday jokes, Friday scars. Same sky, different scars and stars. Pull up a chair, bring your truth to the yard. American Dad.